What's up, guys? Guess what, guys? It's RichBoyTroy and I'm back with another banger, bro. You already know what the freak it is. Y'all read today's title of the video, so you already know what it is.
I know. It's my baby boy.
So today,
He's so sweet.
I'm asking Mom if she thinks that I should still get married with Yanni.
And you're asking,
What you think about that?
you're asking me and your father?
Mm-hmm.
Or just me?
Both of y'all. So,
Ask him first.
so what y'all think about still getting married to Yanni after she did all this crap?
I think y'all need to go get some extensive counseling.
Me too.
And take it day by day. But counseling is a long-term process. It's nothing where you go 3 or 4 times and it's over with. It takes time for counseling to work. So I would say that y'all need to counsel for at least a year and then reevaluate.
What do you think?
I feel like you guys you guys both have a beautiful baby, a beautiful combination of both of you, and you look like the perfect couple. But both of you have issues too. You got issues of getting a little horny and wanting other girls. She has issues of having little vices here and there. And both of you can't stand that, and both of you can't live with that. And I feel like her and Emily, when they get together, they like rile up to like, it makes it 10 times worse when they get together and start using their little vices and partying and having fun. Then they feed off each other. Emily has that same problem. Emily needs to kind of probably be in counseling too again. But I mean, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. I feel like y'all can learn from this. And I really feel like all this stuff that's happened lately, I feel like Emily and Yanni have learned a lot. It was a traumatic experience, and that's something that they'll never forget. And it's not something that you should continue to badger them about. And I feel like it's going to take some time. Don't rush it. Like Mark said, my husband, they need to go to counseling. You and her need to go to counseling. And you need to work on yourself too. You're not perfect. You have a lot of stuff you have to work on. They have a lot of stuff they have to work on. You know, especially for that relationship to grow. And you guys have to stop critiquing each other so badly. You have to learn to love some things and let some things go. Because him right there, this man is not perfect.
I'm close to it.
And there's some things that I just cannot stand about him.
Alright, guys. Back to it.
So Mark left y'all right when I was about to say, me and him, there's not everything that I like about him, but you have to learn to everybody's not perfect. If you go around looking for a perfect man, it don't exist. If you go around looking for, oh, I need a man with money, I need a man with that's fine, I need a man that is gonna be a good cook, I need a man that's gonna fix things, I want all these qualities in a man. What about what you're bringing to the table? What about you as a woman? What are you bringing to the table? And then what is a man gonna say? Oh, I need a woman that could cook, I need a woman that could clean. We all want somebody that could clean. I want a man that could clean. Mark will clean, but like, I do most of the work. My kids don't clean. There's only one clean kid that I have. They're all dirty. And I'm constantly...
I'm the clean one.
You don't clean, you're a lie. You don't clean, all of y'all.
I got OCD.
What is that? You don't have that?
Obsessive cleaning disorder.
Oh, please. You have, the other way around, you have OCD of filth. And I don't understand that because you act like you can't stand to be in dirt, but you make it. So I'm just saying that you should probably, go to this counseling, give her another chance. But first, what about her? She need to give you a chance too, because you be doing the most too. Both of y'all need to work on each other. You need to stop. Do you know that being accountable for a woman is when she calls you, you're there for her. When she needs something from the store, you pick it up. I don't care about what these other dudes do. These other dudes, I wouldn't consider them real men. A real man that's there for you, that got your back, is there for you whenever you call. And they don't lie. They're always like, okay, I'll be there, and they don't say I'll be there and come.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's the whole reason y'all got in that fight last time. It's because you can't tell a woman I'm gonna do something and not do it.
But what I got you a car for if you can't go out and go get it yourself?
What? She got a whole baby. That's what okay. There's a lot of things that go on.
I got you.
Who takes care of the baby the most?
Wait.
No.
But this what you gotta understand.
Did you make that
determination? Listen.
I know it was amazing that you got this car. Don't get me wrong.
No, this what you gotta understand. So.
You better.
What the heck? I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food.
Where you finna go?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to like Cane's or something. I'm starving. I just feel like.
Bro, this late?
Yes, this late. Me and her are hungry. I'm gonna go get food. You want something? Yes or no?
Yeah, give me something.
Text me what you want. I'm finna do this survey thing real quick and get that $250 before I go though. Let me see.
You gonna give me some?
Am I gonna give you some what? I'm finna buy you some food. You getting some of the $250? Alright, come on. Do a deal.
Bro, you do it.
No, you want part of the $250.
You already know what to do.
I do, but you want part of the $250,
Bro, it's
so you do the
easy,
deals.
bro.
I know it is, but if it's so easy, you do it. You want part of the $250. So
alright, bro.
you do the deal.
If I do the deal, bro. If I do the deal, then I'm taking most of it.
If you do, whatever, I don't care. As
I'm
long as I
taking
get the
most
money
of
for
it.
my food, I don't really care. You got to do the deal though. So I'm gonna sit back and let you do the deals, okay?
Why you sitting back? Stand
Because
right
no,
here.
you want to do the deals. You want part of the $250. So you got to do it. Come on. You doing good, babe.
I'm finna get most of the profit. I want 50%.
You keep thinking that.
You ain't do nothing for real.
I did. I started it. It's my information. My cash app.
Alright, I'm finna do another deal.
Let me know how it go. Let me know how much money we getting.
Here, you do this one. Do this one. Do this one. Here. Here. Like, dang, bro, you being unfair. You ain't putting no work for real. Well,
Here,
check,
you
check
do
the
it.
cash app.
You do it. Check my cash app and see if I got it.
You ain't got nothing yet. You gotta try to do one more.
Try to do one more deal? Alright.
Let me check the cash app.
Yeah, see if I got it. I mean, we've been completing
You
these.
still ain't getting it. Probably gotta, we could just,
Go?
yeah,
No, let me just finish the quizzes. No, I'm gonna get the money. Don't worry. Which Disney movie is the song Let It Go from? Frozen. We already know that. Collect my 10 coins. It's been like an hour. It should be in here by now. Like, Jesus. Oh. I got it. Time to go.
now give me
eat.
some.
Give you some. What are you talking about? Give you some.
I got the car for them to go to the clubs and stuff, but I didn't get them the car to move around and go and get food and stuff like that. But the car's used to do stupid stuff. Make that make sense. It's not used for the purpose that I got it for.
That's not true.
The purpose that I got it for was for her to move and be able to do
I'm
what
not
she needed
taking
to
no
do.
sides just because I'm a woman. Honestly, I'm not, because most women.
But you
most,
get what I'm trying to say?
Wait,
You get what I'm trying to say?
I don't.
How you don't get
Oh,
what
I
I'm
understand
trying
what
to
you're
say?
trying to say. If that was just what they did,
No,
but
I'm
they
trying
do
to
others.
say,
She goes to the. She
No,
goes
I'm
and
trying to
handles her
say
business
this.
too.
obviously not.
Majority of the time, she's going to the store. She's doing stuff for Tori. She's getting food. She don't go to the club every night. She didn't go to the club when she was
But
when
this
got in
the
that
thing.
accident.
But this the thing. I got the car to like for you to be able to move around. That's just like, okay.
What do you mean move around? Define that.
Like, okay, go do this, go do this.
What is do this and do that?
Like
you mean the
simple
store?
stuff. Yeah, like
Get the
around.
diapers, do that. You know.
Not to do stupid stuff.
You
Like-
do know you
Like
you,
follow me or track me down or whatever you want to call it. Because you think I so-called have girls in the car.
okay, there wasn't girls in the car, and I don't agree with chasing anybody down in a car, especially an expensive car, but I think you don't have to punish her for that. I'm sure she knows that having a car like that is like a once in a lifetime chance. And
Not
you have listen, when you're with a man, it's hard to get a man to do things like that. So it is a once in a lifetime chance with for some people. Not to say it's never going to happen again for her, but that was a beautiful thing, and it was a hard thing to give up. And that's why it's called accident. It is an accident.
And then y'all talking
When
about,
people crash, it's not on purpose.
You said it was you were just getting chicken wings. Well, we was coming from there. So yeah.
Well, regardless of what you was doing, she shouldn't have drove the car drunk, as you say, or whatever you're talking. I don't know. I wasn't there. She said she wasn't, but I mean, or Emily. They said Emily was, but it shouldn't have happened, and she shouldn't have crashed into the tree with the baby. But I'm sure that's enough pain herself to even have to keep dealing with that. You gotta let it go, and you have to think in your mind, how can I get past this? Because I'm sure she didn't, in her mind, she didn't say, I'm going out here to crash this car. She got to deal with it a lot, that this car is gone, that Emily's hurt, the baby could have got hurt. That's a lot to deal with.
But it wasn't a reasonable crash out.
I know, I saw the car. It was
Off
total.
of assumption.
But how are you going to get past this, though? That's what my question is. Because I understand you being angry when it first happened. We were angry. But first things first, you find out if a person is okay. Because it would have been worse.
Yeah, that's what I did. And then she didn't even call me when it happened. I had to find out. Like,
she was probably in shock and had to grab the baby
but I
out.
told her, if anything ever happens to you in this car, you gotta call me.
She was
because
probably
I'm
in
gonna be
shock and
liable for it.
embarrassed and everything.
I'm gonna be liable for it. This is my responsibility. When you in this car, you're my responsibility. You're my responsibility 24/7. But
yeah, I mean, she should have called you, but Troy, when you're going through, you've never been in a major accident like that, thank God. And don't ever, hopefully you
I
never
don't
will.
freaking make stupid decisions. That's why I don't be in no accident like that.
But you do, but everybody makes stupid decisions on other things, maybe not that, but there's other stupid decisions that you make. That was very bad. I agree.
I'm responsible. You gotta be responsible. You gotta think about responsibilities that people have.
And I
When
commend
feel
you
like- when
that
feel
you
like-
don't drink and you don't smoke.
When you feel like
But-
you don't have no responsibilities, you just feel like, oh, I can just do anything. Because I'm not gonna seek no consequence. Shit, I'm not gonna.
But do you really?
But
Do you really think she got in that car and was like, I don't really care. I'm going to run this car into the tree. No, it's called accident. That's
no,
why it's
but
called
I wouldn't even
accident.
say like she gonna like, oh, I think this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
No,
like,
it's just you just move a little more reckless when you feel like you don't gotta seek no accountability or seek no responsibilities. That's just how it is.
I feel
if
like
I feel
it's
like-
hard to
If
like,
I had everybody paying for me, paying for this, paying for that, and I wasn't in the type of like lead I was in where I got this responsibility, I got this responsibility, I would move a little more reckless because I feel like I wouldn't have to seek no accountability.
well, she does have to seek accountability. She had to hear a lot of stuff. And from everyone. Everyone said stuff. I said stuff, you said stuff, but first I want to make sure she's okay and everybody's good. That was a big thing, and then
Yeah.
she she did help you. You guys worked as a team with everything. Like, you guys have to understand that when you're as a team, you guys work together. You guys worked on everything together, even though it's I feel like when somebody does videos on this is one thing I want to clarify. When somebody does videos on your page, that's your page, that's your money. And then if they make an agreement, and especially if you're in a relationship, it's your money, but they're helping you, so you need to help them back. Like, you shouldn't mind helping, but it is your money and it is your page. Just like her, if you're in videos on her page, you're helping, you guys should work as a team. You shouldn't hand over your whole check to her and be like, oh, you was in my videos, here you go. Or pay her like, you should not pay her a salary like she's a worker or nothing. You guys should just work together, and when she needs things, you should get her stuff and help her. Which that's why I didn't say anything about the car, because I feel like both of y'all was working as a team. Now, if you was to just pay somebody $300 to be in a video, or do those videos for $200 or whatever you want to pay them, then that's all they would get. But you guys work together as a family, as a team, as a unit, and so both of you share. And so I feel like it's lesser than, it's like, I know you did a lot to get her that car, because you talked to your stepfather and had him put some stuff on the line too to get the car, and everybody worked together, so it wasn't just something that happened easily. And it's hard to come by. People can't just walk out and get Mercedes and Teslas and Lexuses and Porsches and all that, you have to have viable income, credit, and everything else. So I know you worked hard to get that. However, you know, I do believe that when somebody loses something like that, and especially knowing the circumstances, I believe that she feels very bad. And I feel like it's useless to keep grinding and rubbing it in.